crews are still searching for that missing kayaker. He disappeared in the Ohio River more than 24 hours ago.
Search teams have been out there on the river near New Richmond all day long. Of course, last night they had to stop eventually, and WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live right now with more on the story. Brian.
Yeah, Mike, well, the search continues at this hour. New Richmond is the base of operations, but they're using this dock behind me to launch the boats to the search area that's upstream just a bit here. It's not very accessible by land, but that's not the biggest obstacle. It's an intensive search.
Fire and EMS dispatch to the area of 1309 US 52, 1309 US 52 for possible drowning subject in the water.
Multiple boats, multiple agencies, multiple challenges.
Because in this section of the river here, there is a lot of debris.
In the unsettled waters of the Ohio, divers can only see with their hands.
Visibility is pretty much like this, putting your hand in front of your face. So when a diver does go down, it's a lot of touch.
ODNR Captain Michael Sturwerf heads up the command for the recovery, using sonar to help see what's invisible in opaque waters.
What we're looking for is to get an image back so that we can have what we call a target of interest for the dive crews to go look.
Callers advising there were 2 subjects on a kayak.
The call for help came in around 4 Thursday evening. The ODNR says 2 people were in a tandem kayak and went into the water.
How that person became in the water is still it's under investigation right now, but they became separated from the kayak and they had quite a distance to swim back to shore.
The victim is only identified as a male, 28 years old. 30 to 40 people have been working the search area about 2 miles upstream from New Richmond as the crews work to find answers to a mystery in the murky waters of the Ohio. Yeah, now crews with divers are on standby to go into the water. They haven't sent them in yet because of the condition of that water. What they're doing is using sonar, actually a couple of different kinds. If they see a target they want to check out, they drop this tripod device into the water. It's a high-resolution scanner. It actually does a 360 scan. They're able to get a better look at what's down there. That's when they would send a diver down to check out some target of interest, they call, in the water. Then they can actually direct that diver to the site where they want him to go. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News.